Here's a unique problem for you. Only one of the two side lights is actually turning on. And when I put on the brake, the side lights turn off. Why is that? That weird. So like, press the brake, the side lights turn off, release the brake, side lights turn back on. What's going on? It's the same at the back. This side here is working, and this side over here is not working. Okay, so I got one of these testers. They're super handy. So this plugs in the back of the car or the Jeep, and you plug it in. You can turn on the left indicator. These are fog lights, right indicator. Brown is your just side light, brake light, another side light, and the earth. Obviously you can't test the earth, but all the others work. Right, and there's a diagram for the plugs, which plugs to use or which color wires to use. Okay, after plugging the tester into the vehicle, and no lights. So I've gone through it. We tried the left indicator, we tried the right indicator, we even tried the brake, and we tried the side lights, and absolutely nothing is working. So what's going on? But I looked at all the wires and everything looks like it's plugged in and in the right place. So we're going to just plug in the trailer lights, because how can the trailer lights be working if everything seems to be working and there's no lights turning on? But the tester is actually working. So let's just plug in the trailer lights and just see what's going on. Okay, straight away, as soon as I plug that in, the light turned on for the side lights, but only the left side, which makes sense because only the left side lights are actually turning on. So we don't have any indicators on just yet. And we're just going to try the indicators and see if they work. So that's the left indicator. Okay, now the right indicator is flashing. And now the side lights are flashing. What's going on? Let's try the brake. Okay, when you're on your own and you need to press the brake, obviously you can't be in two places at the same time. So I actually learned this off TikTok. You get a shovel or bar or pipe, put it on the brake pedal, then extend the seat all the way forward so it's putting pressure down onto the pedals. And that's how you check the brakes. And coming over to the tester, yep, the red light is coming on for the brakes. But then when we plug this out, we lose all the lights. So what's going on? I don't get it. So now we have side lights and the brake on at the same time. It's all working. But now we have no side lights. What is going on? So here we are at the back of the Ivor Williams trailer after just taking off the cover. Spin it around. It'll actually tell you the color of each wire and a description what they each do. So obviously white is going to be earth. So have white is earth. You have your stop, your fogs, your tail lights, all that kind of stuff. And here's all the wires all together. And although they look maybe a little bit rusted or a little bit corroded, maybe not go near it. We'll just leave that for the moment. Okay, so off camera I opened this up. We took the brown wire, which is this one here, which is your tail lights, and that one is currently not working. We just tapped it onto the black wire, which is also your tail lights, but for the left hand side, which we know is working, and the lights over there turned on. So I think none of the wiring is wrong on the trailer, so it must be wrong on the vehicle. The mystery continues. Okay, so undone the plug socket, checked all the wires. Every wire looks correct. There doesn't look like there's any they're a little bit corroded, but like they're actually making a connection that everything looks to be right. But even with the side lights on and disconnected, nothing seems to be working. So I'm starting to wonder, do I have a bad earth? Is that what's going on? I'm starting to think maybe it is a bad earth. And what's happening is it's earthing. Someone has wired the trailer that also the chassis is negative. So although we've lost the earth here at the plug, the earth is actually going through the ball hitch and back into the vehicle. That's how the circuit is being completed, and that's how the lights are working. Does it make sense? I don't know. Seems to make sense, because only when you plug this back in do the lights turn back on. Right. Weird. So those lights should be on now, but they're not on. Right. Let's do some more investigation. Okay, going underneath the vehicle, there's the wiring, follow it all the way up, comes up to here. There's a few broken wires, but they've all been repaired or joined correctly. And let's pull over a bit more. There's all the wires. You can see there is a heat shrink that I put on years ago. And it's all joined correctly. And look what this is. A white wire. The white wire is the earth. But how's it working if it's broken? Like the trailer lights still do turn on when they're wired up. That's the earth. There's another piece of earth. Huh, look at that. It's broken. So there's one piece, there's two pieces. I say if I join them back together again, they work. There's the brown wire, which is the light over there at the far side. That's that one. And there must be another corresponding one to it. That's that one. It's brown as well. Okay, I think we have solved the mystery. But the mystery hasn't been totally solved. Okay, so I split the insulation off this one. You can see this one is kind of goldy colour for the copper. But if you look here on the earth, just the white one, it's black. It's blacky green. So you can't join that because that's corrosion. So what we're going to do is have to split it further and further back. And what I'm thinking of is, well, if I could join it back here, or I have to go back further, it's only a short run all the way back to the main harness or the main plug. So I think I'll just replace the whole lot. So from here all the way up here, I know I have to make 7 joints, but it's probably better off to make the 7 joints and have good wire rather than having questionable wiring. So let's chop out all of this and replace it. Right, on to the next bit. Okay, you join me back. I have the new wire here coming in. I'm just soldering on the joints, and I cut the original wires back till they were nice and shiny. So that's how we're getting good solder joints. I'm soldering it because it is underneath a Kia Sorento Jeep, and it does go through water and mud and dirt and other farm stuff. So why not make sure the joints don't get damaged? So that's why I'm soldering it and not crimping it. Okay, that's it all taped up. Shoved it up there. It's out of the way. Okay, that's now the 7-pin plug all wired up. Now to test it with the tester. Okay, right indicator, perfect. Left indicator, brilliant. Side lights, fantastic. And I know the brake works already, so that's it. Brilliant. Okay, so a quick check here at the front of the trailer. We have 2 lights up here, and the 2 lights down here are working. Let's check the back. Okay, that is fantastic. So it's a bit hard to see, but all the side lights are all lit up. Even the indicator is working. So really happy with that. So that's a win. Done.